Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be flying up to beautiful Ketchikan with Captain Jack. We're going to be cruising at an altitude of 38,000 feet today. Should be a smooth ride down to Ketchikan today, and seatbelt signs should remain off from 10,000 feet to 38,000 feet down to 10,000 feet. That's all we have for today, and we're just going to wait for Captain Jack, and then we're going to start setting up our airplane to go down to Ketchikan. And we might be streaming tomorrow. Who knows? Alright, so, without further ado, let us go into the airplane and let us start setting up stuff. I was thinking about flying the old Alaska livery today, but then I'm like, might as well go something that might match my thumbnail, So the IRSs haven't been aligned. I've just been put on ground power, and I put their emergency lights on. The rest we can go down flows and do everything our way. Alright, so while we go up here, let us look up here. We can go yaw damper can come on. We can go battery, ground power. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look like yaw damper wants to come on yet. Alright, let's go fasten seatbelt signs to on. Let's go window heat can come on. And hydraulics pumps can stay off. We can get the packs to audio, and then we can get this pressurization panel set up to 38,000 feet today. While we do that, our position lights are steady, and then we can go up here and we can go to the IRS to nav mode to get those IRS aligned. Alright, let's go do that. That is not aligned. Alright, so that is nav. We are looking good to go. Let us go back to our position. Let's see up here. So those look to be good. Alright, so while we are doing that, let's go down here. Let's go return, let's go menu, let's go FMC, and then let's go pause init. So today we are going to be at Boeing Field, which is just north of Seattle Airport. So we should be in the class Bravo airspace today, climbing out. We are at stand 70, I believe. We'll put that in, not in database. That's fine, because we're literally at Boeing Field. We don't need, that. Alright, so let's go PAKT. That is the airport code for Boeing Field. Alright.
Yeah, it is, and here we are, and we are back. Welcome, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Graham up in Scotland, the first to check in via chat. And we are here at Boeing Field in Seattle. We're parked next to my good friend Thepilotgrayson and the other Alaska 737 there. I am flying the Salmon People livery tonight, and our good buddy Scott, Heinz pilot, is down in the 737, so I believe. Scott, are you in an 800? Is that you down there? Hello, Scott. Okay, well, maybe Scott left our Discord chat here. We'll see if he pops back in. Let's see. Let me check in with Thepilotgrayson. Hello, Grayson. Are you there?
Hello.
Oh, you are there. I don't know who's in the big 777 down there towards the end, but I guess we'll see here in a little bit. Yeah, guys, we're going to fly up to Ketchikan in Alaska, doing that in honor of my colleague Kyle, who you might see in the chat as Technicator tonight. We'll see if he shows up. But anyway, so glad to have you along with me. We are back. I'm trying another camera angle tonight. I've been trying several different camera angles. John is here. Oh, right. John. Okay, John's down in the 777 down there. Very good, John.
We are going to be waiting for the IRS to fire up. We're going to be waiting for those position lights to be on, and we are going to climb out to 37,000 feet. We're going to clear ourselves all the way up, because who needs to wait when we can clear ourselves all the way up?
What's going on?
We are pretty good today. We're just setting up the airplane with my stream over there, and we should be having a smooth ride today up to Ketchikan.
All right, very good. Scott, are you back in the voice chat there with me on Discord? Hello, Scott. Okay, maybe Scott's having some mic problems, but we'll probably hear him on 108.30, which is our CTAF frequency here at Boeing Field in Seattle. So I tell you what, we'll go ahead and get ready to get saddled up and get out of here. John, thanks for flying with me tonight. might say in the chat there, where are you going to try to land that big old thing and catch again? That's going to be fun. So anyway, let's go ahead and get in here and get rid of our Windows sounds and start getting the aircraft ready. We are kind of just a little bit started up. That's good English, ain't it? So we'll go back over to our overhead. Looks like Scott dropped out of Discord. So Scott, we'll hear you on the CTAP frequency. So let's try to get back in there.
Hey, looks like you have a new face cam today.
Well, I've got a little bit of a different angle. I thought I'd try a different angle with it. It's still not exactly where I want it, Grayson, but yeah, we'll see what we get up here. Okay, it looks like
Scott is back.
Scott, are you there? Do we have your audio? Okay.
Hello. Test.
Yeah. Scott, can you
Looks like he disconnected.
Name the capital of New Hampshire. What would a square look like, or a chair look like if your knees bent the other way? I've always wondered. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get on the checklist here. So, Grayson, why don't you start getting your checklist ready to go? John, you can keep me up to date in the chat window there as to how you're doing. Okay, like I said, I did a little bit of this already. The IRSs are on and everything is set there. The emergency lights are covered. I got to go back through the checklist because I tell you what, I have not been...
What do you use your checklist on?
Actually, if you look on the screen, I literally have a printed checklist for the PMDG 737 group.
I'm just using one that's already here. So parking brake is set, battery guard is closed, standby guard is closed, left fuel pump as required, and APU start. We are going to use that as needed because we don't need that right now. Generators will be on once we get that done, and we'll go down the rest once we get our APU on.
Okay, all right, and your Sim CFI just dropped in. Hey, CFI, good evening. How are you?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Good. Welcome to the stream in chat. What are you gonna fly? What are you gonna fly tonight?
I'm gonna fly my bed. I just got home, but I'm just here to chat. maybe I'll get an RJ. I don't know, but we'll see.
Okay, very good. All right, well, welcome. Glad to have you in here live. I presume you're watching, and you can see how well I do in the 737-900 tonight. I had to get back into it a little bit, had to practice it up and kind of reflow myself through the checklist and everything because I had not been in this aircraft for some time. So there you go. Well, welcome, CFI. Glad to have you here.
Abracadabra. And our IRS is aligned. All right.
Yeah. All right. Just let me know if you need me.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get in here and start getting some of this going here. So
all right.
The FMC has been, or the tablet is loaded. So I'm going to get down into the FMC now. We're going to get some of the things squared up there. Let's get our position initialization and
so
GPS in there.
So we are going to go.
Go ahead.
Yep, we're just putting in our route information right now. So Peril to Airy, and then Juliet 523 to Yankee Juliet Tango, Juliet 502 to Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Tango Foxtrot, and then Quebec 902 to Ann. So it's a lot of airways today, but you know it'll do.
Okay, very good. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that because as it turns out, I'm not going to need it. Right, we're going to set our route in here. We're going to get a flight plan request.
Yankee Zulu Tango. Alright, and
set
then
fuel and payload.
Juliet 502. And then we're going to have Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Tango Foxtrot. And then we are going to have Quebec 902 direct to Ann. Alright, Quebec 902.
Alright.
And
stand by there, Grayson. Hang on here just a minute. Let me get to where I need to be. Okay, the trim airs, the recirc fans, trim air is on. There's only a single switch in this aircraft. Recircs are on. Pats, we're going to leave off for a moment. The autopilots are off. And guys, we're also going to be using, let me show you this real quick.
And we're using the AND transition.
Yeah, hang on there a minute, Grayson. We're going to be using the WinWings FCU, which we have in here, and I'm going to be talking about that and how it integrates with the 737 aircraft just a little bit later. We'll talk about that when we get to cruise. We've got about a 2-hour flight, so we've got plenty of things that we can talk about here this evening. All right, both the autopilots are off, as we would expect. IRS selectors, we've already done. Let's complete our pages here in the FMC and get those going. Okay, we're going to load the route uplink and let that get loaded in there. I'm going to go ahead and start the APU, so we'll have the APU going and ready. All right, there we go. The fuel switch is on. Okay, we're going to activate. Okay, it looks like Scott just dropped out. I am really sorry Scott's having issues with that. Let's get our perfonet requested and get that in the aircraft.
All right. So our IRS don't want to line, so we just kind of had to put it to instant mode. That's weird.
Okay.
All right.
Well, whatever you have to do. No
Yeah,
worries.
right.
Okay, the APU's coming up. Yep. Okay, let's see. John, the CTAP frequency is 118.3, 118.3. All right, Scott, are you back in here? I see you came back in. Are you going to have any luck with your audio there?
118.3. All right, let's get that in the box, guys.
Okay, we're going to be at 34,000 feet, so we'll set that into the...
Really? We're going to be cruising at 380.
You're cruising at 380? Okay.
But I
Let's
did
get
set
that
up my
down.
sim brief last night, so maybe a little bit different today. But, you know, should be well. Should be well. All right, let's go ahead and get that set up, and we're on CTAF. All right.
Okay, our perfonet is loaded here in the 900. We're going to go on and do our takeoff calculations here. So let's get that set up. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Okay. Let's see. According to the flight plan, there we are. We're going to be taking off on runway 3.
Are we taking any passengers on today?
Oh yeah, I'm fully loaded already. So.
Really? All right, let's go payload.
Yeah, I did an instant load, so all right, let's get a calculator.
I mean, in real life, you wouldn't really be taking passengers, so that would be realistic as an instant load. But
Well, that's true too. But you know, like I said, I want to fly where I want to fly and do what I want to do. So
Yep.
We'll change that camera back over there. All right, back over to the
19.7.
FMC. Wait, what's our flaps 5? All right, we got flaps 5. Let's get that in there. Let's get our center of gravity set. Okay, CG's 26.6. We need to set 4.43 on the trim, so we'll get that spun around and right about there.
You're about to be
yeah,
ready.
John, John, I'm on VATSIM, and we have a special flight deck channel set up in Discord. I'll have to try to get that to you when we're flying sometime. I just kind of integrated that today, so haven't really done too much with that. I've got Thepilotgrayson on here with me, and Scott's in there and connected. Your SimCFI is aboard. Scott, did you get your audio working there at all?
let's see. All right, maintenance.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. He's muted, and I don't seem to have any control over that.
Yeah, Scott's audio is being really weird today.
Okay, we may have to play with that some more. Just
All right, what are we squawking
all right,
today?
Let me get back to my checklist here. I'm going to forget what the heck I'm doing. All right, 145, 46, 52.
3, 5, 5,
So we'll get that in.
3552, 3522. All right, that's in the box. All right, let's get some weight
I'm
done.
going to go ahead and, oh, you know what else I've got to do too? I've got to change my PTT back
All right, boom.
because I had it set for the Airbus sites.
What's our cost index today? What's your cost index?
Okay.
How long's the
Scott,
flight you guys doing today?
2 hours. 2 hours, CFO. Yeah.
It's an hour and
Scott,
45
you
minutes
copy on
airtime.
CTF frequency, Alaska 807.
Hey Cap, what's
Okay.
your cost index today?
Let's see. They got 7. Frost
All
index,
right.
7 for this.
Yeah, I'm going 14. Why do I always have a higher cost index than you?
I have no idea. Okay, we're going to depart out of BFI on 32 left.
Alright,
That's in there. Let's get our plan up
Cool,
here and go
cool.
through the
We
rest
are
of
ready
the
to
plan.
rock and roll and push out of here.
Okay, buddy, stand by. Let's see, we're going to go direct to Pearl. Okay, so that's in there. That's set. We're going to go back to our arrival at PAKT, and that's going to be on runway 29er. So it's giving me an RNAV for 29, so we'll get that in there. And that's a direct, so no stars. Let's check our... Okay, there's Pearl direct to Airy. That looks good. TOU CFSH.
Are you about to push?
No, not yet.
We'll wait. We'll wait for you.
Yep. Stand by. Okay, we've got a yeah, no rush. We've got a discontinuity there. You know, as a matter of fact, speaking of no rush, we could go ahead and get a little music playing here. So let's do that. Everybody stand by while I check my level. Okay.
No one rushes in there.
No, not at
Slow,
all.
methodical.
Okay. Little bad company in the background there. That's good. We'll go with that. Okay, let me see where I am because I have totally lost track of where I was. All right, back to here. We've got the APU gen should be ready to go. Should have been ready to go quite some time ago, so we'll get the APU gen on. Okay, engine bleeds and APU bleed. We'll get that on. That's good. AC voltmeter will take up to the APU gen set, and that's good. Let's see, Scott, you show a CTAF of 120.6. BFI 118.3 is what I have in,
Alright.
is what I
Isolation
have
valve
in
auto.
the,
And we'll get that stuff set up. Alright, so...
Okay, Scott, you're saying Navigraph. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go with what you have there. So you've got 120.6.
yeah, the CTAF on Vpilot says 118.3.
Scott, if you don't mind, let's go ahead and go with what we get on VATSIM just in case. So I'm going to stay on 118.3.
All right, so United 700 on 118.3.
118.3.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, yeah, you can hear me on 118.3?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly fine.
Okay, I'm not sure why it would be different than what the actual Jepson
Okay,
nav
Scott, do you
charts are.
copy on 118.3, Alaska 807? Okay, I'm going to let him come over here. It's my stream. Just kidding, but, you know, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button, or the other way around, subscribe and smash that thumbs up button, whatever the case may be. I sure would appreciate that tonight. And we'll try to see if we can get maybe 15 likes in here. That would be fun. Just overall got 6 so far, so well on the way. I would appreciate that. All right, let me check my master caution and get that disengaged. And we'll go to the next page of the checklist here.
Transmitting.
I'm still, oh no, it's not going to do this to me again, is it? Okay, hang on. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
you
see
were
if
still
that-
transmitting. You were still transmitting.
Yeah, and I still am too. Hang on. This is going to do this. All right, I'm going to have to drop out of that sim. Stand by. Okay.
All right.
How is that doing this? Settings, push to talk.
Alright. We're gonna close up some doors here because we like closing doors. Because that means we're about to get out of here.
Okay, check. No, that's not, yeah, I'm having trouble with push to talk. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have some problems with my push to talk on VATSIM tonight. Yeah, I've got some confusion going on here. Let's clear that. I'm going to select a different one.
Alrighty. Let's hope it doesn't do this all day.
Yeah, really. Yeah, you know what? I think VATSIM is getting confused with my software that's running the FCU. So I'm going to drop this completely.
Alrighty.
Okay, guys, what would my stream be without a technical difficulty?
Right? Happened last time, too.
Okay, button 1.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back.
Jack, United 561 on 118.3 for a radio check. Can I get a radio check
Okay.
on 118.3?
Okay, this is Alaska 807. Got the PTT problem fixed. Sorry about that, guys.
Was that you, Jack?
United 700, I can hear you on 18.3.
Yeah, who else would it be? Yeah, it was me. I was having trouble with the PTT button, but I got it figured it out. All right, I'm going to get through the rest of this. We're going to push and get out of here.
United 561 up on 118.3. We hear loud and clear.
Hey, John, great to hear you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so once again, using the FCU to change it on the main screen, and we'll talk about that
All right,
a little
everybody.
bit later and how we're accomplishing that. All right, you're back, buddy. Very
Yep,
good.
I just made a tea.
Oh, very good. All right, let's get our yaw damper on. Okay, Grayson, there you go. Let's get our fuel pumps on. And our cross-feed valve test, we'll go ahead and give that a little test. Let the light dim up, there we go, and we'll put that back where it goes. Window heat is on, wing and anti-ice, not worried about that right now. Our hydraulic pumps, let's get those all on.
All right.
Flight altitude is set, landing altitude, we'll get that a little bit later. I'm not sure what the landing altitude at Ketchikan is, although
We
I think
are
it's 50.
pushing back right now.
Okay, buddy, go ahead and push back. That's fine. We're going to get the flight directors on.
We'll push back and we'll get out of your way so you can push too.
All right, sounds good.
Alright.
And then, John, if you're ready to go, and Scott, I imagine you were ready to go 20 minutes ago. Okay, let's check our doors, make sure all the doors are shut, and they are. parking brake is set. Let's get down in the...
Jack, United
700 is,
561, we're ready to go.
standby.
We're cranking engines now.
And
Okay.
Alaska
Actually, here we go.
3786, we're going to be pushing off ramp 70.
All right, sounds good. Alaska 807, I'm almost ready for pushback as well.
Got the landing up.
Oh, okay, CFI. Yeah, stand by for me just a moment. Let me remember where the heck.
We'll push
Push
straight
back.
back
Hey,
if you
I
want to
am
push
gonna
straight
push-
back too.
Yeah, we're gonna push straight back, and we're gonna go ahead and start the pushback. So I think hit start. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut Peter Frampton up there for just a moment.
All right, let's go packs off, and let's start engine number 2. And let's get this flight to Ketchikan started. Shouldn't there be mountains by Ketchikan that we'll see on the way in?
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna be flying down in amongst.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice to look at.
Okay, brakes released. You're pushed back. Oh, pretty livery, man. Pretty Alaska livery. Oh, you're in the Star Wars Alaska livery from Disneyland. That is slick. Nice, nice. All right, let me get in here. That AIG mono matching is working really, really well. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let me make sure that I've got a couple of things. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's get number 2 started.
All right, and then we'll go engine number 1. All right. So engine number 2 is a good engine. Let's watch that EGT spool up on the number 1 engine, and then after that spools up, we'll get flaps out, and then we'll run a couple of flight control tests.
Yep. Yeah, we're side by side. This is pretty, guys. Oh my God, this is so cool. Once again, I want to thank John for flying along with me, and Heinz pilot is aboard. Ernest, good evening. Ernest is here. Get the parking brake set. Pushback is complete.
Alright, so we have 2 good engines. Let's go flaps 5. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's watch that come out.
Off. Let's get our fuel introduced. 2, get a good start. Okay, number 2 is starting up real nice.
Alright.
40% on the N2.
Flaps 5 is out. Let's go. Hydraulic pumps can come on. APU bleed can come off. Engine generators can come on. And let's go. APU can come off. And then let's go on our things. Gen 1, Gen 2. And probes can come on. And let's run a few flight control tests.
Okay. We'll be doing that here momentarily. I'm at 23, 24, 25% in.
Backwards.
Fuel.
Left,
Engine number
right, rudder left. Flight controls are free and correct. Let's get this train moving.
1. Okay, stand by.
Alright. So, let me get on Navigraph. Let me see what our taxi route is going to look like, and why did we just extend to flaps 15?
Okay, Grayson, stand by 1. Boeing Field Ground, Alaska 807.
We can't hear it.
Start will announce taxi intentions. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta go to here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boeing Ground, Alaska 807. Pushback and start will announce taxi engine intentions momentarily for runway 32 left. Alaska 807. Boeing Field traffic.
Alright, are you going to follow us out, Jack?
Okay, let me get above here.
Alright, so we're right there, which means we can just take a left on the taxiway and go down the ramp and then go Bravo 10 to 32 left. Alright,
I'm going to go up to Bravo 1, and then, let's see, or, yeah, Bravo 1 and get on Bravo there.
yeah,
From this to the runway. Okay,
you're
stand
blocking
by
Bravo
I
1,
gotta
so
do this.
we'll just have
Okay,
to go left.
Okay, let's get our packs on.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. Oops.
Check the
Sorry,
engine
people.
Gens. Gens are good.
Alright.
Okay,
And
everything's up.
looks like Boeing field traffic, Alaska 3786. We're gonna be taxiing to runway 32 left via Bravo, Bravo 10, and we're gonna be exiting the ramp at Bravo 4.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set flaps 5. Let's watch those. I love the flap sim.
Boeing Field, United 561 Heavy, 777. Be taxiing number 4 via Bravo 32 left.
Okay, copy that. I'm just about ready here. Let's get our taxi lights on. And Boeing field traffic, Alaska 807, going to commence taxi to Bravo 1 via Bravo down to runway 32 left. Boeing field traffic, Alaska 807.
All right, let's not clip our wing on this building here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a real tight turn. I'm gonna go ahead and get.
Wee. Okay, that was tight. That was really tight.
All right, stand by. I'm not moving yet, buddy. All right, let's get that clear. Brakes off, and let's get moving.
You know what? We'll just squeeze through here. I don't know if that's legal, but we'll do it because I don't really feel like taxiing all the way down to Bravo 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and clear Bravo.
I don't know if that's very legal, but
Yeah, hey, Grayson, stand by. Let me let CFI in here. Yeah, you're some CFI. Go ahead.
Just let me know when you got some time to put some switches. Just a couple things.
Okay, no, lay it on me. Let's do it.
So they pinged us to block. Leads have been transferred.
Okay, you know what? You are right.
taxi light. All right.
Okay. APU is off. And that's on my checklist. I just didn't do it.
Yeah, it's all good. The continuous ignition for both engines will be spark continuous.
Yeah, and usually we do that right after start. So let me get on to Bravo here. This is a little tricky.
Yeah, when you got time to fix and stuff.
Okay, I'm making a turn where I shouldn't, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. Okay, over to engines 2 continuous. Yep. You can be my my verification co-pilot while I'm...
That's the job, man. Pilot monitoring. Altimeter's not set either.
Is your anti-collision light on, Jack?
Nah, it's daytime.
Because I forgot mine.
Yeah. And I need to remember to drive the airplane. All right.
That's the most important part.
Yep.
And then I do have the elevation for later when you want to plug it in.
Okay, I'm going to slow down a little bit.
Jack's a speedy
Scott and
demers.
John, you can get started there if you want. Grayson, it looks like you're going to take off first if that's you in front of me.
Yeah, I'm taking off first. You always taxi so fast.
Yeah, I need to slow down. Well, you know, it's like, you know, we've been sitting here doing this for a half hour.
Field, you got a 561 777 heavy taxi via Bravo. 32 left, number 3.
There's Scott. Let's get back on the 700.
You're loud and clear now, Scott.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the Discord site's not working. Everything's set correctly.
Yeah, you're
Hey, Scott, we'll work on that off air here sometime. Thanks for trying so hard.
Roger. I'll go out last tonight.
okay. Taxi now.
And I'm going to try not to run up, let's see, where am I? Grayson's APU here. Alaska 807.
Yep.
All right, United 700 number 4 taxi, runway 32 left.
Hey, John, we'll have to get you in here with us on Discord as well.
Have Scott behind me.
Okay, everybody, let's stay on the taxi line because I'm all over the place right now.
Yeah, I have been too.
Taxiing at a good 20 knots.
I'll just be right back.
Okay, CFI, very good.
All right.
All right, brakes, auto brakes are set. RTO, we're good. Next page of the checklist.
So, let us do some big decisions because, you know, we should.
I will have a 4-aircraft conga line tonight, guys. I appreciate it. As Al's would say, a conga line.
That's how everybody
And
would
by
say
the
it.
way, by the way, guys, this coming Saturday at 2 o'clock, we're going to have a really special edition of what we're calling the brand new Virtual Flight Deck podcast with myself, Mickety Mike, Al's FS, CST Gaming, if he can make it back, EJ Davis will be there. We're going to have a very, very special guest on.
Wait, do you see me out on the Captain?
What's that?
Do you see me on this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, right out in front.
Yeah, Scott, depending on what the airspeed of the 777 is compared to you guys, I might fly a 1 mile right side offset.
Alright, sounds good. I'm going to do a wake turbulence delay.
Whoa, okay. Why is aircraft
copy.
slamming on the brakes? Okay, that's weird. That was odd. Okay. What in the world? Aircraft just suddenly decided I'm going to slam on my brakes.
Depending on what they want to do, Scott, we can go to our alternate frequency at Jackson Table that after we get going.
Yeah, I got it set to standby.
Yeah, very good, guys. Yeah, do whatever you. Yeah, very good, guys. I got to remember to press the right button. Yeah, whatever you want to do after we take off is great. After we get above CTAF frequency, I'll go over to 122.8. Okay, so
Alright, yeah. Well, I'm just trying to work out and see if I can get into that Discord because I'm not sure why it should be working
very
for
good,
me to
guys.
set up.
Yeah, do whatever you. Yeah, roger that. John, I need to. We'll work with this after the stream here over the next day or two. But I need to get you access to the flight deck portion of my Discord channel, which we're going to use for just general chat back and forth during some of these flights. Last 807. Yeah, John, I need to. We'll work with this after the stream here over the next day or two, but I need to get you access to the flight deck portion of my Discord channel, which we're going to use. Okay, guys, we get around here. It's a long taxi, long runway. 10,000-foot runway, yeah.
And we're going to be taking off
All right, guys, very good. Yeah, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me, guys. Sure would appreciate it.
Okay, aircraft, are you going to turn? Hello? Aircraft? Okay, thank you.
All right, cabin crews advised. You guys are advised. We're going to pull up here and look at that beautiful livery. Man, oh man, I love that livery.
Right.
That is just gorgeous. So we're flying a couple of real pretty liveries tonight. That's for sure.
United 561 heavy, short, 32 left, number 3.
In Alaska 807, we're going to hold short runway 32 left at Bravo 10, awaiting company takeoff in front of us, Alaska 807.
All right, let's go ahead and spool them up.
Okay, let's get out here and watch. Whoa, look at that.
The end of the line is United 700, waiting in sequence.
Oh man, look at this. This is one of the best things I've ever seen on my stream anyway. Look at that.
So we're
Holy
gonna go
smokes.
from idle. In the world is all throttle doing? Okay, let's go Togo. Alright. Takeoff power is set. And then all throttle wants to disengage again. That's wonderful.
Airspeed alive.
Yeah, there goes Grace. Okay, everybody disappeared. Okay, Scott's back.
80 knots.
Okay, there's Grayson back. All right.
Alright. Alright, why is there a truck coming in front
Yeah,
of
it
me
looked
trying
like
to kill us?
there was a mass disconnection from the BAPSIM server for everybody.
Alright, let's go ahead and get it off the ground. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, whoa, okay. Whoa, okay, we're getting tossed. Alright. Let's go positive rate. You're up.
Okay, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and get on here now. All right, Boeing field traffic, Alaska 807, going to line up and wait for takeoff. Alaska 807, Boeing field traffic.
Whoa, that's a pretty view on takeoff. You guys should see this.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice, and the view was spectacular. Looking back out over all 4 of our airplanes.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and make that sharp left turn to, looks like we're going direct Carroll. Alright, let's go ahead and level that nose off to get some speed running so we can get those flaps cleaned up. Flaps 1.
Hey, Tom is in here. Hey, Tom, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here as we take off from Boeing Field.
Let's go flaps up. Let's continue that climb. Ready?
Okay, stand by, Grayson. All right, I'm going to get on here and do my last checks before takeoff. I think everything looks good. Let's get our landing lights on.
Command A. Alright, autopilot's on.
All right, Grayson, very good. Okay, landing lights are on. Boeing field traffic, Alaska 807, we are ready for takeoff. Runway 32 left, departing straight out, and we'll announce turn intentions after takeoff, Alaska 807. All right, guys.
We're going to be climbing through 4,000 feet direct Carroll. And we are 25 knots.
Yeah, Boeing field traffic, United 561 heavy.
All right, let's get her done. Let's set toga. Slight forward pressure on the nose. 80 knots. Release the pressure. Hold that center line.
Beautiful liftoff.
Okay, rotate. Got a little bit of a wind from the left, guys. Gear up.
Your gear's not coming up. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, give it a second.
Beautiful climb.
Okay.
Beautiful climb.
Okay, we get about 5 miles out.
Roger.
Okay, flaps.
Put your
1.
nose down to 15
Nope.
degrees.
Yeah, hang on.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a normal pitch setting for 737 takeoff there.
Yeah, I was kind of off it there for a minute. We got her back.
And we are climbing up front. We'll hand it off to Jack.
Okay,
to start.
I'm going to hold this heading for just a second. I should be able to arm the LNAV and the VNAV.
Alright, let's clean up the runway turnoffs. Let's go taxi light can come off. Engine start. We can go to auto. And we can go wing light can come off. We can go position light can go steady. Alright. Let's hand it off to Jack.
Okay, we're going to go direct Pearl.
Boeing traffic, United 700 lining up and wait on runway 32 left. Boeing traffic.
It's a beautiful view climbing out, especially when you get down
Yeah.
to Seattle. Oh,
Yeah, it is really pretty. I don't have my alternate instruments set, so I can't leave that for just a minute. All right, let's get flaps up.
is that Painfield?
And
Is it
Boeing
Painfield?
Boeing traffic, Alaska 807, turning direct to Pearl at 4,700 feet. Alaska 807, Boeing traffic.
Whoa, look at those mountains. Oh my, that's beautiful.
Yeah, Boeing field traffic, United 551 heavy airborne, 1,200.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful
Okay, we're
flight.
gonna get the autopilot on.
It's going to be mountains the whole way. Oh, what in the world? What in the world? No. That was weird.
Boeing
Okay.
traffic, United 561 heavy, turning left, direct Pearl, 1,800.
Right now we're climbing through 12,000. What are you climbing through right now, Jack?
Boeing traffic, United 700, departing runway 32 left, have the 777 in sight. Boeing traffic.
Okay, we've got some center tank fuel to burn.
Alright, let me switch over to Unicum, because we are clear of Boeing Field now.
Yeah, I'll do that here too in just a moment. Yeah, guys, this is one of the prettiest departures I've had on the stream, and once again, want to thank you for being here. Guys in the chat, don't forget, if you have not smashed that thumbs up button yet, please do so. Got 9 likes. Like to see 15 before we're done. We're going to climb out and make a turn at Pearl here.
And make sure
And
to
we're
hit his
through
subscribe button, too.
8,000 feet.
Get him
Yeah,
some
thanks, man. I
subscribers.
appreciate that. Yep, absolutely.
I know I got a few more.
And yeah,
today.
in just a few minutes, guys, I'll give you a little tour of the kind of newly equipped cockpit here.
I would turn the fasten
with the,
seatbelt sign on,
wind
but it's
wings
getting a little
FCU.
bit bumpy up here, so I'd recommend leaving it on for when you get up here.
Turn northwestbound heading towards Pearl. Boeing traffic.
I'll give you a little pre-up and
Okay.
tell you how the ride is at Flight 0380.
Hey, Sim CFI, are you still there?
Oh, yep. I just had to get my food downstairs.
Oh, good.
The latest Big Map mod looks great.
I missed a bit of the takeoff, but I came back around Pearl area.
Oh, okay.
Make sure to eat.
Scott, I forgot to enable that for the stream tonight. I meant to. I enabled everything else. Was focusing on the FCU, which I'm going to show on screen here in just a minute. But yeah, glad you're running that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a game changer for the visual.
Alright, passing through 18,000 feet. Let's go standard barometric pressure. And let's get those fuel pumps off, because looks like we are done with that fuel. And center pump.
Okay, we'll get them Sims sounds down just a little bit. We are through 11,000 feet, so I definitely need to get back in the aircraft and get the lights turned off.
Speaking of lights, my landing lights
I've
are
got
still on. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, really.
I forget to do that all the time.
Yeah, Alaska 807, we're going to go over to Unicom too.
We going 122.8. Firm for United 700.
And Alaska 3786, we're going to be passing through 19,000 feet direct to area, currently 16 miles from area, and we are maintaining a speed of 295.
Okay, everything looks good on the overhead.
Alright, we got a little bit of shake, but it's nothing that we can
Yeah,
take the
traffic
fasten
United
seatbelt sign
516
off
was
for.
heavy through 12,800.
Let's go ahead and let them move around the cabin. Look at those
Yep, kind of
mountains.
doing that.
That's pretty. I wonder how it'll look in Alaska. I wonder if it'll look the same.
It ought to be, I would expect it to look like those mountains we have out in front of us here. I would really expect that as we get on up the west coast of BC and on up towards Alaska there. Okay, guys, once again, welcome. Sure glad to have you along with us. Thanks for joining me on my stream tonight. We're flying along with Heinz pilot, my good buddy Scott, and we've also got his buddy John, and John's new friend John. Welcome. Glad to have you. And of course, the pilot Grayson is in here with us tonight. Thought we might have Talon's Aviation along, but
Yeah, I
I
was
think
about to
he
say something.
I think he is. Yeah. I think he was busy.
Well, let's hope next time he's not so busy. I'm excited for
Yep.
the podcast on Saturday.
Yeah, that's going to be really fun.
And I'll be in the chat for the whole podcast, I think.
Good, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to be talking about that too. As a matter of fact, that's... I'm sorry, I'm having to look at something else here for just a minute. All right.
Well, You're
Okay,
flying through
well,
25
anyway, guys.
altitude.
Okay. Yep, I'm through 18, so it's time to go ahead.
Jack, what's your airspeed?
I'm at 294. I'm at 294. Can get you the Mach 0.626.
Okay, copy. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm at Mach 7. And I'll speed up to Mach 8.1 once we get to cruising altitude. Dang it, actually we didn't bring extra fuel, so we can't really speed up. Alright. Well, I'll just sit at whatever my constant vex is.
Okay. Why? I'm looking at simaware.ca, and it's showing our conga line here. So let's see. There is Grayson. There is me. There is John, and there is Scott. But for some reason, the airplanes are really hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah,
so
we can see when you hover your mouse over them.
Yeah, simaware.ca is not being very useful
Use
tonight.
Batastic.
Okay, I'll have to go over to that. Well, this is not showing you guys. This is
No, just you.
Let me see something here. Let me get that there. Yeah, this is Sim Toolkit Pro that we're looking at right now.
We need to switch to regular time. Oh wait, we are. It's just daylight out right now.
Yeah, I'm running real time, and that was another reason to pick this West Coast flight here tonight, is the fact that it is
Still daylight.
no, it's still daylight. We're going to have plenty of daylight left, which is really nice.
So we don't have to do any custom, you know, whatchamacallit. Time.
Yes, the Sim CFI. Let me come to you. Yeah, stand by, Grayson. Sim CFI. Tell us a little bit about what you've got going on. Have you had a chance to get in the simulator any, or have you just been too work busy lately?
Traffic.
Yeah, Sim. No, I just got back home. I haven't been home 2 weeks. Just came back from Punta Cana for vacation. Tomorrow I fly out back to Montreal for reserve, so I'm not really going to be doing any more Sim stuff. I wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh my!
But,
yeah, you've really had a schedule lately, haven't you?
Yeah, I should be in Montreal currently, but the flight was packed on the way at 8 p.m. So
How's that dinner of yours?
Okay.
I'll take the early one tomorrow.
How's the dinner of yours?
It's good. I just finished. There's a brisket burger.
Ooh, that's
And then I got some Chick-fil-A sauce from my fridge, and I got the fries to munch on, and I'm good to go.
nice.
Right on. Hey, let me jump in here.
There, John.
let me get in here real quick and say hello to Al's. Al's is here. Al's,
had to punch it in.
welcome,
It
my
does it
friend.
by
Glad to
itself,
have you as always. Al's, really enjoyed your stream last night, man. Really enjoyed your stream. And Bernie's in there. Hey, Bernie, welcome. My good buddy Bernie, literally across the street from me here in Wheat Ridge. We're coming through 25,000 feet in the Alaska 737-900.
Al, sorry I
Salmon
couldn't
people
see your
delivery, and
stream
we're
out
flying to
last night.
Ketchikan.
I was too busy doing stuff. But I'll catch you next one, Al.
Point to gate on the secondary.
Okay,
All right.
Give me a second.
Guys, we're using, I'm gonna get my other camera here and I'm gonna bring it around, but we're using the WinWings FCU unit, and it's acting just like the MCP. And I tell you, I have really been super happy with this
Whoa,
unit.
that's
Used
cool.
it, of course, in the Airbus. Yep, used it in the Airbus, but I also found software that you use mobile flight with, and it's all free. And it adapts to the Boeing aircraft, so we're using it as our MCP tonight, and I'm really happy about that, because that means that I do not necessarily need to have the WinWings MCP when it comes out, but definitely will be getting that. All the autopilot, auto throttle buttons, the heading, everything works in this aircraft really well. So I'm really thrilled with the WinWings FCU, and there is a link in the description of tonight's video to where you can download the mobile flight software. and the link for both the 777 and the 737 file that you need to be able to activate the Boeing aircraft with the WinWings FCU. So pretty cool stuff. I'm real excited to be able to have this here in the virtual Captain Jack cockpit. It's pretty cool. Whew. Okay, let's get a little music going.
Hoping that caffeine kicks in because I'm feeling a little bit tired.
Oh, no kidding. All right, we're gonna get a little music playing here in the background. Peter Frampton right now. How do you feel? I don't know, I feel pretty good here. Got my buddies flying along with me. Captain John and Heinz Pilot.
Oh no, you're transmitting on Unicom.
I'm really glad you guys are alongside Alaska 807. Yep, I did that on purpose, actually.
Yeah, we're glad to be here, Jack.
Roger that, Jack. Out of 700.
You think I see a contrail off behind me there? Oh, I think I see an aircraft, maybe.
Hey mother, welcome to the chat.
Hey, Flyby Mo is here. Hey, Flyby, nice to see your face into place, buddy. I really appreciate you being here.
Let us see. Mother, can you hear me fine? Do you have any complaints? Let us see. Mother, can you hear me fine? I have my mic turned all the way up, but it might be a little bit too, hello. It might be a little bit too quiet. Tell me what you're hearing in the chat. Am I too quiet? Am I too loud? What am I? I have my mic turned all the way up, but it might be a little bit too, hello. It might be a little bit.
And once again, my good buddy Al's FS is in the house. Al's always enjoy your streams, man. I tell you.
Oh Lord,
guys,
you got a new picture
professional and
for
does
Owls.
so well. Great stream last night too, and Owls, even with that landing in Denver, man, I'll tell you, I was really impressed how you handled what looked like a bit of a. I don't know if you got, might have even got a microphone in the house. Owls always
Mommy, switch back to my stream.
Streams, man. I tell you.
Oh Lord,
Guys,
you got a new picture for
Got to
Owls.
check out Owls FS here on YouTube if you have not yet. Don't forget that. Of course, my good buddy Mickety Mike. Be sure to check Mike's channel out there at Mickety Mike, just as it's spelled there. And Mike and Owls, of course, will be with us on our live stream on Saturday.
Oh Lord.
And I'm really looking forward to the virtual flight deck, the debut of the virtual flight deck.
So Jack, I have a question
We're going to
for
look
you.
forward to having Dave Avery,
Jack, I have a question
who is
for you.
well, stand by just a minute, who is a senior staff engineer for the simulators, Network Admin SimNet at a major airline flight training center here in Denver. Yeah, go ahead, Grayson. What you got?
My autopilot just came off. What the heck?
I have no idea.
So Jack, I have a question
We're going to
for
look
you.
forward to...
Yeah, I have a question. What's your favorite aircraft? Jack, I have a question
Who is
for
a
you.
pitch and manual trim. CFI, go ahead, say again.
No, it's just a couple things I'll step on, mainly trimming
What in the world? Why does my autopilot keep coming off?
Yeah, go ahead, Grayson. What you got? Well, I think CFI is trying to tell you. Go ahead, CFI.
Yeah, if you touch your yoke or have a sensitivity where it's
no idea.
the yoke off, disengage it.
Yeah, I have a question question. What's your favorite aircraft? Zach, I have a question.
Oh, did you pitch and manual trim? See if I go ahead, say
No, it's just a couple things else.
yeah, so, you know, my
What in the world? What is my autopilot?
is literally right down at my right knee. Well, I think CFI is trying to tell you. Go ahead and show you guys this on the camera, too. Is literally right down here at my right knee. Let me get my camera and move it a little bit.
What's your favorite
And so if I bump it with my knee, it'll throw the autopilot off. Or if I happen to hit the yoke over here, it'll throw the autopilot.
What in the world? What is my autopilot?
Is literally right. So Grayson, I bet that may be what's happening.
Yeah, there should be configurations too. Set up
Is literally right down here at my right knee. Let me get my camera and move it right. And so if I bump it with my knee, it'll throw the autopilot. Or if I happen to hit the yoke. So where all have you flown to lately, friend, that you want to talk about?
What is my autopilot?
Well, I've been to
Grayson,
Punta
I
Cana
bet
for
that
vacation.
may be what's happening. Hakuna Matata?
Punta Cana. Hakuna Matata.
Is literally right down here at my right.
So I've just been doing nothing.
Right.
And tomorrow
so
I
if
start
I bump it with
reserve
my
again,
knee,
so I may
it'll
go
throw the
Okay.
Or if I happen to hit the yoke. So where
yeah,
all have you
before that
flown
was,
to lately,
DCA,
friend, that you want to talk
and
about?
Dallas, and then I always try to get some spot
been to Grayson,
but
that
vacation. We went to one right at
Hakuna
10
Matata?
minutes before we landed. They changed the runway due to tailwind on one right, so you didn't get. So I've just been doing nothing. Get us there. Fly over. Tomorrow I start. Well, it would have been amazing.
That would have been really cool. I had told Al's to. I knew he was going to do that. And I had told him to go take some pictures of you coming in.
We'll see if the scenery is pretty good on the way into whatchamacallit. Ketchikan.
We do DC it quite a bit, so I'm sure we'll get it one day. Simple Takeoff's got a landing, I think, somewhere. I think he spotted in Toronto.
Jack, do you think the scenery will be good in Ketchikan?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've
It's going to
never
be
flew into
gorgeous.
it
I wish
before.
I haven't either. I wish I had my Bing Maps
Yeah.
enhancement on like Scott does. I did not turn that on tonight, though.
Yeah.
Man, I have not heard this Frampton tune in a long time. I forgot how much I liked it. It's like, I don't know, 12, 15 minutes long, something like that. But what a
15
great
minutes?
tune.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's a huge song.
Let's see.
Oh, by the way, guys, my apologies on the opening card. Oh, hang on.
802. Jack, what's your indicated airspeed, please, at your Mach number?
Okay, I'm at Mach 766. Indicated airspeed is 265.
Mach
Whoa, you can see my contrail.
Yeah, your contrail's up there. Yeah, A-firm, John, A-firm. I'm showing a 0.766 Mach.
Okay, copy. Thank you. I'm going to have to slow it up or I'm going to run you over.
Don't run
is
up
he
my
cruising?
APU, buddy. Last 807.
Is he cruising at 340?
I did a 1 mile right side offset, so I'd be off your right side about a mile.
So our top of descent is coming up in 362 miles, so we have a little bit to talk. What do you guys want to talk
Yeah,
about?
I haven't quite hit my top of climb yet, according to the FMC, but I think I think I need to check something here.
My airspeed is tight, like my overspeed is tight with my low indicated airspeed. But we're maintaining Mach 7.7, so, you know.
That's the copy corner.
Yeah, I know what the problem is too.
What is it?
The aircraft Sim CFI. I don't know if this is in real time, but I forgot to in the cruise set the.
Oh, it changed there?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was on.
I have to do that
It was
too.
on 360.
Be sure to change the pressurization as well. You'll have an error on that too.
So what do you go to? Cruise? Guide me, because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay, go to your cruise page on your
Okay.
FMC. In the upper left-hand corner under CRZ, mine said flight level 360.
Wait, where is
And-
it? So FMC, yes, FMC,
Yeah,
and then it says fixed info. Oh, this one. Okay.
Then-
So
Yeah.
okay, here
Go
it
to your
is.
cruise.
So we're supposed to cruise at Mach 80, but I don't know why aircraft's maintaining Mach 70. What the heck?
Well, my target speed is set for 753, Mach 753.
So we should be landing a little bit before you, according to your Mach airspeed.
And I need to turn my center fuel pumps off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an interesting question.
Yeah, go ahead, CFI.
Your ground speed is 415. What's Grayson's ground speed?
Yeah, what's your ground speed, Grayson?
My ground speed is 429.
Okay, so you're still having a good time. Yeah, I just noticed there's a headwind, so usually headwinds you want to stay lower than higher. So
Yeah.
Get higher with
Yeah, that cruise.
Headwinds
Yeah,
is
that
deadly.
cruise.
I wish we had a tailwind, because then we'd be at like 500.
Yeah, so for Jack going 0.75, he's only like 10 knots behind you for you doing 0.77. So up there you're burning more fuel.
That's weird.
So if you well, it's no, you get the headwind, right? So if you get lower, you'll actually be able to save fuel. You'll go faster because you'll be away from the cockpit.
Really? Alright, I'll descend
that?
to 360. Do you think that'll work?
Yeah, as long as no one's on that same path behind you.
Alright. We'll do that. Alright. Let's go to 1,300 feet per minute, and then we'll get down to 360 and we'll get our speed a little bit. Oh!
Yeah, it's just a little. You could do a little test. You're holding 0.77. Do 0.77 at 36 and see if your ground speed goes up from 430 to 440.
Yep, it's already coming up to 450. That could be because I'm descending.
Well, is your Mach the same?
Yes.
Then it's not because you're the same.
We're just doing a easy descent, 1,300 feet per minute. That should get us
This
down
one
within.
too. This one too.
Yep, we got you.
Ready?
Yeah, copy in there. Alaska 807.
Yeah, because going high doesn't always mean it's the correct choice.
Yeah, I don't know why
Right.
it set me at 380 for our altitude.
Are you guys
But I
able to
have-
hear me now?
Oh, yeah,
we can hear you.
Scott, we got you. Yeah, Scott, got you.
All right.
Loud and clear.
So, yeah, you know, Windows did an update recently, and
Yeah.
I got it figured out.
Yeah.
Good job, man. I am so glad that you can be in here on the flight deck chat with us. That's a good thing.
All right. Oh man, it was frustrating.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Scott, while we're cruising here, how's it going with the house? What's the latest on your new house there?
Well, the new house is almost finished, and we're still trying to sell this house. We've had a lot of people looking. The market's kind of weird, but I've just been really, really busy trying to get it done. But I'm really ready to get it sold so I can get in the new house, and then that room I have for my flight simulator, it's going to be a whole custom deal. I'm going to rework how I set it all up.
Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to get to come down and visit you sometime and have you film me your new simulator room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. If I wasn't moving, I'd already have you down just to see this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get there. I'd love to ride the motorcycle down one day. You know, that'd be great fun.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Scott, I got to tell you, dude. Oh man. So, are you familiar with Extreme Flight Simulation in Chicago?
Yes.
They have built a facility in Colorado Springs, and they are looking for people who love flight sim and.
Yeah, actually, they contacted me through LinkedIn, but I'm not going to be able to do that at this point in time. But it's going to be in the Air Force Academy Hotel at Northgate Road.
Yep.
He's gonna have a few questions.
Yeah, I'm going to
for you.
put up. Somebody had to stick that on there. Get out the way. Extreme Flight Simulation, a fully modeled. You get to get in the cockpit of a 737, and no flying experience is necessary. They'll guide you step by step. I got to tell you, Scott, I'm going to contact them and see if I can't get them to be an official sponsor of the Captain Jack stream.
Yeah, you should do that. That'd be really cool. Yeah,
I've certainly-
when they saw I had my 7.3 type, they sent me a message on LinkedIn, one of the recruiters, because they're looking for people to be part of all that. But at this point in time, I'm unable to do that. But it's going to be really
How much
cool.
money
It's
is
gonna be
it?
and then they're going to have some F-16 ones also.
Oh, wow. Wow. I got to tell you, if they were in Denver and I didn't have to drive to the Springs, you know where I'm going with that.
How much money is
Oh
it?
yeah.
You know,
I'm not
that,
sure what the cost is going to be at this point.
let's see, let's look up the pricing. So a 30-minute 737 single session is $99. A 60-minute is $180.
That's not too bad.
No, the 60 minutes not bad for 180. 2 to 3 takeoffs and landings in this experience. A 90-minute session is $260, and $340 for the 120-minute session. So,
Well, you know, it'd be worth it. You know, when I got my 7.3 type, that thing cost about $5,600.
Ooh,
It was a lot of stress.
yeah.
that's
yeah, I bet.
expensive.
Years ago.
5,600.
Yeah, it was Flight Training International in Denver, and they used the Sims over at United Training. They bought Sim time from it, but that was back in the day when Southwest Airlines required you to come in already type rated. Now the airlines pay for that, but that's the old days when if you wanted to work there, you had to have the type. So a lot of guys did it. I went and did it just in case, and then I ended up going to SkyWest.
I have a question
Yeah.
for you, Scott.
Nice.
Sure.
What aircraft did you use to fly?
My most recent is this CRJ series, Bombardier,
Oh, that's
CRJ
nice.
200,
Yeah.
700, 900.
Now we're
And
talking.
as a Czech airman at SkyWest, and
Ooh.
before I retired a little over a year ago, I worked for them for 16 years, so based in Colorado Springs.
Nice.
And I've flown 737s, Falcon jets. I used to be a corporate guy for a few years. Taught at the Air Force Academy for 5 years, training guys ready to go to UPT before they moved it all down to Pueblo. And
Yeah.
then time at about 50 different airplanes, just in my career in general. Turboprops. I worked for another airline years ago, West Air, until they went out of business. So I've had a good
Nice.
career, lots of airplanes.
Yep.
Hey, Scott, I tell you, you've got to be a special guest sometime on our virtual flight deck simulation podcast. We gotta get you in as an expert commentator on that sometime.
Well, that'd be fun. Maybe when I get moved into my new house and the insanity of trying to do this calms down, then I'll definitely make some time. But I'm glad I was able to be here tonight. So
Yeah. Well, I'm so thrilled to have you and your Sim CFI and Thepilotgrayson alongside, and our buddy John out there. I'll get John an invite here to the flight deck
Yep.
on the Captain Jack channel.
That's nice.
outstanding.
Yep.
Yeah.
John's
we'll
a good
do
guy.
that.
We'll
And
have to
he's
see.
a retired firefighter for many years,
He used to be a
but worked
firefighter?
around aircraft a lot.
That's nice.
Yeah. So and he was around airplanes a lot because in the Air Force, he told me a story and firefighting at the airport side too. So he's done a lot.
I did 38 years, Jack.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow, John, that's amazing. That is just amazing. Thank you so much for all your service there.
That's crazy.
Hey, Jack, you want to hear something really crazy?
No, I'm not into that. No, go ahead.
Scott hasn't told you. I understand you work at a radio station. That was my major in college. I had my own radio program for a few years.
Oh, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, I was a disc jockey here in Denver and elsewhere for 30 plus years. So, yeah, what'd you do, John?
I was at WGNR, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
You know, I have a longtime friend who I think also worked at that station, or at least was real familiar with it. He's another ham operator, lives in Michigan now. His name is Dana. I can't remember Dana's call sign right off the top of my head, but that's pretty cool, man. Good for you. Oh, man, I got Scott. I got Scott back there off my tail. Oh, that is so cool. Scott, why don't you fly over and do a little formation flying?
Okay, I'm
Well,
going.
Jack, I don't think that's Scott. That's me and the 777. They're off your right. I'll kind of creep in a little bit.
I'm gonna go to the laboratory.
Yeah,
and go check
I'm
it
leading
out.
up the tail.
Yeah, you guys got to look at the stream picture. This is just gorgeous. I mean, I've got Grayson's contrail out there in front of me, and back here. Let's see. I had him. Where'd he go? I gotta find John again.
Hold on, I'll be back, guys. I'll be
Oh,
back.
and hey, Jack,
Yeah.
John is of the amateur radio body also, just so you know.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I got to get him on Skyuplink. There he is. My tail fin was hiding him. There he is. Oh, man. Now, Owls, anybody else who's watching, you know, the streams, have you guys ever done this before? Flown close formation? Come on over, John. That's crazy. This is cool. And I hope YouTube doesn't nix the music tonight. This is good stuff.
Well, unfortunately, John, with the early wake up, I do have to go now.
Okay.
But thanks for inviting me to the flight deck. And,
Absolutely. Sim CFI, man, appreciate you so much. Yeah, keep in touch. Let me know how you're doing when you have time, and maybe you can do a stream with me here. I will be streaming next Monday and Wednesday nights, so we'll keep that in mind, all right?
Yeah, for sure. Sounds good.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for being here. Get some sleep and a safe journey tomorrow.
Thanks. Have a good stream.
Okay, buddy. We'll see you later.
Happy landings.
Yeah, look at John back there in the 777, man.
Jack, what's your heading?
Heading right now is 306. 306, going to make a slight turn at YZT coming up.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, John just passed through my contrail back there. There he is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Here he comes. Oh, man. Way too cool. He's going to do a flyby.
Always better when the skies are full.
Can you see this, Scott?
Oh yeah, I'm watching it because I'm right behind you guys, and I'm just enjoying the show.
All right, guys, I'm back.
That's awesome.
I'm back.
Okay, Grace, look at this on the screen. There's John and the 777 coming up on my tail.
That'd be my first time
Whoa,
I did an intercept
that's
mission
so
in the
cool.
777.
Dang, that's so cool.
Okay, Owls, Mickey Mike, any of you guys, have you ever done this? Oh, this is way too cool.
He's about to pass you.
Oh, Mike's streaming right now.
Oh, check it out.
Okay, we gotta get Mike in here. Oh, good gosh, trying to tell you, these commercials.
I don't know, it's a rowdy bunch. You know,
Little do they know, commercials
Hope
just
the
get
feds
people
aren't watching.
aggravated. They don't get anybody. Because most of the people just skip the
Hey,
commercials.
Jack.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you, I don't know if you noticed, but VATSIM-radar.com has a really nice setup for tracking all this, and I find it's really, really smooth. Because I know you're having problems with the other one that the .ca. I use that too. But if you check out VATSIM-radar.com, and boy, I tell you, it's pretty nice.
All right, I'm checking it out right now.
Okay, I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I just discovered it today, and I prefer it
Similar?
as far as especially doing stuff like this tracking.
Is it similar?
Well, it comes up as VATSIM, the word, and then -radar.com.
Yeah, I
And
searched it.
when I brought it up, it installed. I'm not sure because they don't use Flash anymore, but there's some kind of a software running in the browser. But it's really smooth, and it looks really, really nice.
Yeah. Well, I wish we had air traffic control on, but you know.
Now, I've been doing a lot of testing with Beyond ATC for fun too, because I think it's going to have a good role as a filler in between. If you want to, stay with VATSIM, talk to real people, get that interaction, and then stuff like this.
If you're not connected to ATC.
That project's coming along. So it's not, it's got some development time, but it's getting better and better. And
It's
Hey
pretty
guys,
pricey, but
stand by a minute if you would. Stand by a minute if you would. I think Mike's going to
join.
pot over into my stream here.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, stand by.
Let's see. Alright. So while we wait for Mike, we're just gonna go to YouTube. Let's see if anybody's chatting. You know?
Yeah, we'll just.
We'll see.
Hey, Mike, if you're there and you're watching the stream, I've got a bit of a delay on yours, but we're flying. There, if you can see that, it's pretty amazing. Okay, I know that Mike's taking a look there.
Mike's streaming right now.
I hope he catches it there real quick.
Jack's here. Jack's. I'm not Jack. Mike's here.
Yeah, we're live over on Mickey Mike's stream right now.
Yep, he's on your stream now. He said he's here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's close. What in the world?
Anyway, Mike, if you're still there, thanks for dropping in. Dropping in.
That's amazing how close they are. Jeez.
Yeah.
Louise.
Okay, guys. Yeah. Thanks for letting me interrupt there,
guys.
Grayson. Thanks for letting me interrupt there, Grayson and Scott. Y'all can go ahead with what you were talking about, Scott.
Yeah, I was
y'all can
saying
go ahead with
that
what you were
United
talking about
behind you. Let's see. John is pretty amazing how close you guys are. Saying that United behind you. Let's see. John is pretty amazing how close you guys are.
Well, in the flight sim world, that's not even a violation.
Jack a heck of a photo op.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, let me bring that up. You know, my F12 button has not been working for some reason, but I'm gonna have a great shot right here. Oh man, you know we are saving this. Oh yeah, look at there. Okay, let me get another one.
Look at that. Oh my.
There,
Whoa, he's getting in formation with you.
oh yeah. Oh, John, you wouldn't believe how cool this is. Okay,
oh my
let me
gosh.
get one more just as you get past the wing there.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, I got these. John, email me, and I'll send you these pictures. Wow. Isn't that cool, guys? Look
yeah,
at that.
that's amazing. Whoa.
Wow, John, you are really flying. You are really flying.
He is flooring it.
Okay, I got some great shots out of that. That's incredible.
Amazing.
Okay, Mike's taking a bit of a standby there. Okay, man, I'll tell you. Yeah, Tom says don't pull an XB70 going for the photos. Dom is here. Hey, Dom, welcome. Glad to have you along as well. It's nice to see Mike drop in there, and as soon as he gets back, we'll put his stream up here when he gets something going on. We're flying up to Ketchikan, Alaska, and my buddy John is in the 777. Behind him is a Heinz pilot. Scott is in there, way up in. Oh, okay, man, look at this. He's coming in for a close pass. I'm gonna have to get snipping tool ready again. Yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah, definitely got TCAS on, and it's showing up red. Let me get back in the cockpit here for just a second. Yeah, look at this.
Whoa, dang.
From the FAA, and I'm here to help.
Climb.
You know, and I'm in John's contrail right now. I don't think I've ever past and just like
Oh
followed right in
my.
because of his offset.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
One
gee.
wrong move and you guys
Wave.
collide.
Definitely have never done anything this cool in the stream. Definitely have never done anything this cool in the stream.
Dang.
John, that is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely
Amazing.
beautiful. He's going to make another pass behind. Let's
Dang.
let's see. We're about 170 miles from top of descent.
I am 110.
At least on mine.
210.
Okay.
Jack, are you about to make that turn at YZT?
Yeah, affirm John coming right up on it. Here we go. We're making the turn.
All right, get ready for a picture of us both in the turn. Here we go.
Oh, golly.
I'm going to pass to your left side now.
Whoa!
Looks amazing.
Yeah, and that's something.
All right,
Yeah, John got a couple of good ones there.
On your right
Every
flank.
time I press my PTT button, it
John
spins me
should
to
go
the back of
above
the
you
airplane.
like Air Force style. Is he hand flying it?
And this has been a stream. All right, yeah, John. Let's see, John, are you hand flying the aircraft?
Negative.
Oh.
You probably couldn't do this
777
freehand.
off.
You'd have to use the autopilot and walk it in. It's all about airspeed and heading.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, affirm. I got
The
to.
777 does a nice offset.
You know, Scott. I'm just starting to learn the 777. I'm going to have it in an upcoming stream here pretty
Hey,
soon.
Scott, we got to get Jack to join us in the Kodiak floats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something we
that'd be
should
great,
do.
great.
Alrighty, guys. Let's set this MCP to
Why?
5,000.
Oh, Mike had a commercial come on his channel there for some reason. Oh, there goes John off to my left.
Alright, let's see if we don't nosedive this landing like we did the one in, whatchamacallit. You remember that nosedive that I did?
Oh yeah. That was up at Oshkosh, wasn't it?
I think it was in, what,
Look
Quebec?
at that.
I think it was Quebec.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right.
Because, you had to do, like,
There you go,
20
Jack.
go-arounds.
There's your photo op.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I got it, John. I got it.
That's amazing.
Look at this. Scott, what do you think about that?
That's
Okay,
outstanding.
we're probably not
That's
too far out from
outstanding.
planning our descent. I'm going to make a big wide turn and bring up the rear.
You better do it quick, because you're getting in there real fast.
Oh my. Oh, you guys are gonna
Yeah, 'cause
collide.
I got to do some planning to see if I can stop this aircraft.
Yeah, he went right through me.
You guys are colliding.
That's John.
Well, that
Well,
was a
John,
mid-air
we had a little bit of a tail strike there.
Yeah, I'm moving off to the left now.
Oh no.
Worse than chipping the new paint job.
Oh, John, excellent work, buddy. Excellent work. Yeah, we had a bit of a tail strike there. You lost your nose, but we'll be all right.
We have to tell the passengers what just happened and why they
It
heard a
didn't look
bump
like
in the
we were
back.
that close. But anyway, here we go.
It's a good thing we have damage turned off in the sim, right?
I know. Then it would be
Absolutely.
like, you damaged your aircraft. Fly again.
Yeah, we'd be on the way down to the water. Okay, guys, that was stupendous. That was really something.
Off to the right, you can see the pretty mountains. Oh my. Look at those. Those are pretty.
Yeah, we're flying up over this west coast of Canada now.
I'm
We'll
just
be down
looking
in
at
there
the
before too
mountains that
long.
are covered in snow right now.
Just Pilot is in there and says, let's see, formation flying is beautiful. FAA approved, nothing wrong here. Game over in 16 seconds. Tom says, Berners says, I'm glad I'm not a passenger on that flight. Yeah, right? Oh, that's awesome.
I'm from the FAA and I'm here to help.
Yep, exactly.
Let the passengers
Hey,
know
Scott,
why they
I've
heard
got
a
a
big
question.
bump in the back.
Yeah. And it wasn't the toilet either.
No.
Hey, Scott, I got a question for you. Here
Yeah, go
on my
ahead.
PFD, here on the PFD, I do not recognize what that red V is.
Okay.
I do
Yeah,
not
that's
know
a
that.
bug that needs. So what that is the in the TCAS system, that's the guidance pointer. So when you have a conflict, it's going to give you a resolution. In that case, the one you're seeing there is you should hear the words descend at the same
Okay.
time. What I found, and I need to send a message to PMDG because I think it's a bug. That is supposed to clear after the traffic conflict has been resoluted, and I noticed that it doesn't clear off because I've had the same thing, but that's what that is. So if you get really close, it's going to give you a resolution vector. In that case, that one's saying that your aircraft should descend to avoid the collision, or I'm sorry,
Gotcha.
descend to avoid the collision.
Gotcha.
But that's what it is, and for some reason, in the real 737, that goes away. But for some reason, I think it's a bug in there. It's not clearing after it comes up.
Well, they'll probably fix it with a future update here,
Yeah,
I would
should play
imagine.
some tunes.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that they implement the weather radar since they did on the 777. I'm really hoping that they'll go ahead and get it implemented in the 73 now.
Yeah, I really wish that the weather worked in both the Airbus and the 737s. I was not aware that it was going to work in the 777 though, so that's nice.
Yeah, and it's not totally accurate, but it's the best, and that's because the SOBO, it's very limited as far as the data that's sent based on weather to give you a more realistic weather radar. But you know, it works well enough, but yeah, I'd really like to see them get that implemented in the 73 since they did it in the 777, and then maybe get a couple of these other little issues fixed.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna bring Mickey Mike up on the screen here. He's getting ready to take off in a beautiful airplane. As a matter of fact, let me.
Look at that livery, though.
See, we're gonna cut the music here for just a minute. I know, isn't that Delta livery beautiful? Yeah, we're shooting the RNAV into Ketchikan here this evening.
What in the world? Okay. That's weird. Alright. That's weird.
Let's see, he'll catch that we're in there with him here in just a second. I don't know why we're hidden there. All right, Mike, thanks.
Hello? Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, man. You're there. All right, we're going to come back over to my screen.
All right.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Somebody's there.
Hello. Hello. What the heck? Hello.
Okay, Scott. Yeah, Scott. If that's you, we've gone
No,
muffled.
I had
Oh, there you
my
are.
mic muted.
What
I
in
had
the
my
world?
mic muted because I was talking to John on air to air.
Oh, okay.
So that's somebody else.
Wait, what the heck?
Okay, let's see.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, all I have in the Discord is you and Grayson. So,
Yeah. No, that
Grayson,
wasn't me.
go ahead and give me some audio.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
Grayson.
Yeah, I don't know what else is going on here. Okay.
What in the world? Hello?
Yeah, I think it's Grayson.
Why does my mic sound like that?
I'm gonna turn down another pot there. Yeah, Grayson, your audio's gone bad. Man.
Hello, 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 hello,
Yeah, he's lit up and his audio's definitely not happy.
hello.
Yeah, Grayson, why don't you drop out and come back in?
Alright. Whoa, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of doing that weird thing like it was this morning.
What? Hello, hello, hello,
That'll
Hello,
just give me
hello,
a reference to when
hello.
Okay, Scott, I sure will. I'll let you know. I'm still about 140 miles away from top of descent.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
So sounds good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Grayson, your audio is not working, man. Something really went haywire there.
Hello.
Something went really weird. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put Mike's stream back up here on the screen for just a minute. Well, he was using GSX to board passengers, and it was really kind of crazy watching those passengers come in.
Hello.
Let's see if he goes back to that view. Yeah, Grayson, your audio is not working.
Hello.
Okay, now that's a little better. Try
Okay.
again.
Hello.
Yeah, we're getting a double and
Go.
a little echo, and something else is going on.
Hello.
Wow, that was really bad.
That was a transformer.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Grayson, you are not working. It is not working, buddy.
Hello.
That's
Hello.
lost. That's digitized.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, Grayson, I'm wondering maybe your internet, maybe drop off for about 5
Hello?
minutes and try to come
Hello?
back.
What the
Hey
heck?
Jack, I do have something to tell you though about GSX.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
So,
Grayson,
Hello.
I'll let him finish.
yeah, stand by. Grayson, do you copy?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now you're a little bit better. Stand by a minute. Scott's going to talk about GSX a minute. Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I can't remember, Jack, if you use it at all or not. But for those of you that do, just be aware that they've added visible passengers now that are seated in the cabin in the back.
Yep.
And
That's
it's
That's cool.
7 and all the 7.3 variants.
What the
It's
heck?
really, really cool. And I didn't know that, bullets hit on it or anything. And but it's really something to look at if you do it.
Yeah, it is cool. And that's what I was going to try to show Mike doing.
What the
Grayson,
heck?
your audio is not working. Can you go ahead? I'm going to mute him for a minute because his audio is just not working.
Hello.
Grayson, maybe you can work on it. Something's not
Hello?
right. We'll try to pot him back up here in just a minute.
Yeah,
my audio not working now.
Okay, let me give it a shot. I'll go ahead and unmute it because it was really bad and deep and distorted. Let's try it again. Go ahead.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, you're all right now.
All right.
Okay, very good.
All right.
Anyway, Scott, Grayson, stand by. Scott, go ahead. Yeah, Mike was using GSX, to board his passengers,
Right
and
here.
I've seen that.
Oh,
They're
man,
a little herky-jerky, kind of zombie-looking.
Yeah,
you know,
it just depends. Some of the motion's okay, and like you said, it does that. But the big thing is
you know,
to get
it's-
the passengers to appear. The big thing is to get the passengers to walk in the plane and then sit down, take their seat. They'll walk in the plane.
Yeah.
To empty update, you have
Yeah.
to go to the big update, and then it'll go through a process where you can select all the airplanes. It'll go through a process where you can, and it's just something. And it's just, you want to add a little time before you leave the gate. It's kind of cool. So,
Sure.
anyways, but I've been playing around with it. It's really fun. And like I said, I really didn't notice it. So I just thought it was
Sure.
anyways, but I've been playing around with it, and it's really fun.
Yeah, okay,
And
Grayson, I
really
think,
didn't notice it before.
you know, I'm sorry, I got diverted in two places there. I've thought about using GSX, but I tell you, I have so many things running on my computer right now. I'm concerned about using GSX, but I tell you, I have so many things running on
and
my computer right now. I'm concerned about overloading
more to system resources. I thought it would too. Yeah, and it doesn't. I'm very picky about how much. Really, my system. It's pretty system. So I thought it would too. But like I said, it is customizable enough where my system. It's pretty. You can set it up, but it does add a really nice immersion at the beginning. It is customizable. I actually do prefer. I've tried all the different tools. I have, but I do prefer the push version. Part of GSX over pretty much the ones I use. So I've tried all the different tools. That's my personal preference. I do prefer the push.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
GSX over pretty much
Okay,
the ones I use. Still trying to get in there. I'm gonna go ahead and use the first one.
Yeah, okay.
Sure,
Grayson, your audio is again. Something's going on with it, buddy.
Okay, I think I should be back.
Grayson,
There
your audio. Yeah, we were hearing all sorts of other
something's
stuff
going
and
on.
didn't sound
It should be good.
It was
Hold on.
really strange.
Okay, I think I should be back. Yeah,
Okay.
there
Yeah, we were hearing all sorts of other stuff that didn't sound
we go.
like
Okay,
you too. It was
it
really
should be
strange.
good. Hold on. All right.
Yeah, leave it just like it is.
All right.
Chaos on the radio going to Alaska tonight.
Yeah, right. Where's John? John kind of disappeared there.
He's lurking in the background. I've been talking to him on 123.45 air to air. We like to chat a lot like that.
Okay, good. Good. Well, I'm trying to remember if there was anything else that I was going to bring up here on tonight's flight. I think we've had a really, really good flight so far. We're about 2/3 of the way through. Looks like we're about, let me get back on the range here. Yeah, about 90 miles from top of descent. I am looking forward to this approach into Ketchikan. It's going to be an RNAV. I really would rather use an ILS, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Scott, do you want to look up our weather? I'm going to do that too here,
sure.
actually.
Using RNAV, when the weather's good on the other end, it is actually, you have to remember the offsets.
Yeah.
Because it may not be actually lined up with the runway exactly.
Yeah.
But most of them are designed really nice, and they're a really nice transition, especially if you don't have a controller giving you vectors. But
Right.
yeah, I'm going to give the weather right now if you're ready for it.
Yeah, go ahead. I actually found it too, but go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I'm showing winds are 290 at 10 miles, clear skies. It's a very comfortable 23 degrees Celsius, so right around 72, and altimeter of 3015. And it looks like forecast is just for light variable winds, so we shouldn't have any issues with any kind of shearing. And 29 is the preferred runway. I don't show any significant NOTAMs, and the runway is open.
All right. Hey, very good. Man,
There's
I
a real world
I like that. Yeah. That's really odd. That was actually really, really awesome, and that's exactly what I'm seeing on my METAR TAF site. That those who've watched before know that I'll use this website there to take a look at stuff and see what's going on. So yep, 2.9, a little bit of a 2-knot crosswind with a 4-knot headwind, 44% crosswind. So that's nothing. That'll be good.
And just a little fun fact, in the airline world, the first page I look at even before I leave the gate, before I ever look at the weather, is I always look at the NOTAMs.
Sure.
Because the first thing you always want to check is the runway that you know that you would have to use, is it even available? And there's been times where our dispatchers have missed that type of stuff, and they're going to dispatch us to an airport there's no usable runway because maybe there was a closure or it was short.
Yeah.
And that's always my biggest thing. I check NOTAMs, and then I look at the weather, because once I know the NOTAMs say, yeah, I can land here, and then I look at the weather and see how that's going to affect. But again, it's just a thought process.
Absolutely. Wings says, is this like make-believe Wings? I'm not sure what you're asking. I mean, it's flight simulator. What, you know? I mean,
I'm
what?
not sure it's real.
Our approach course, by the way, into runway 29 is going to be 295. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing a little bit of setup here, even though we're still quite a ways out from top of descent.
Hey Jack, what is your Mach number right now?
0.749, Mach 749.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I'm starting to overtake a little bit, so I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I think I'm spaced pretty good now.
Okay, good. I haven't looked out behind the airplane here for a few minutes, so.
I'm lurking behind you since John decided to go to the back of the conga line.
Okay. Now, Scott, give me that site again. You were telling me instead of simaware.ca. What is that site you were talking about?
Yeah, check it out. It's VATSIM and then -radar.com. So it's hyphenated, all one word, VATSIM-radar.com.
Scrolling in the pin zoom,
I'm looking at
so
our
much
planes on here
smoother
right now, and they're just really nice
some of the other
representation.
resources out there.
Yeah.
And then you can tap on the
I'm using
airplane,
this,
see who's flying it.
tablet.
Oh man, I
Just
love
scrolling
this.
in the
Oh,
pin
I'm
zoom
looking at
is
it. Yeah,
so
I've got it up here.
And,
Oh,
it's really
man.
nice.
Yeah, that is so
Tap
cool.
on
All
the
right, let me bring
airplanes,
that up on
see who's
monitor
flying it.
one here.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
there
I
we
love
go.
this.
Oh, I'm looking at it. Yeah, I've got
Okay,
it
buddy.
up here. You're getting ready Oh, to
It's
descend.
really nice.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
there
so
we
cool. All right,
go.
let me bring
So,
that up on
there's,
monitor one
Grayson.
here. Okay, there we go.
I'm sorry, I might have seen it.
And let's see.
Yeah, it-
Okay, buddy.
It does have a night mode too, so that looks real nice.
Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. Okay, I like this better than
Yeah,
Simaware.
it's really fluid.
All right. Is it? Yeah, I'm descending now. Yeah. Robot pilot. Nice.
Analog repeaters, but there's a couple of them, Liberty Lake, Washington, and one in Coeur d'Alene, that does have that digital connection. So I just point my clear node to it, and
Okay.
I can get in and talk to them.
Alrighty. So I'm going down at a smooth descent rate. Just
Okay.
at a 1300 descent rate, so shouldn't really be much.
Much of an issue. Huh?
I'm exploring the cabin as I descend. It's not an Alaska cabin. It's a default cabin.
Okay. And guys, I want to take a minute here once again to talk about my good buddies, Mickety Mike. Don't forget to check out Mickety Mike's YouTube stream here on. He's actually streaming live right now as we are as well. But check out Mickety Mike's channel at Mickety Mike. There you go, MICKITYYY Mike. And then hop on over to my good buddy Al's FS channel. Al's has, golly, I think 16,000 subscribers or something like that. Just yeah, you can see on the screen there's 16.5 oh man, he's into the kilowatts of subscribers there, Scott.
He's gaining.
and
How is he
Grayson.
gaining so fast?
I'll tell you, it's really something. And then, of course, our good friend CST Gaming Mello has been out for quite some time. He's been on at least a 3-week vacation to Italy, and we've missed having him on and having his streams on. And then, of course, we've got Fly with Lotto. Lotto is another one of the guys that is part of our discussion group and podcast group, and drops in from time to time, so be sure to check his channel out. Talon's Aviation. Talon can't be here with us tonight, but sure appreciate all of his participation. And of course, flying alongside the pilot Grayson tonight. Appreciate you being in here, young man. Don't forget, this coming Saturday at 2 o'clock Mountain, 4 o'clock Eastern, the virtual flight deck. We'll be talking all things flight simulation along with our special guest, Dave Avery, who is the Senior Staff Engineer of Simulators and the Network Admin SimNet at a major airline flight training center here in Colorado. So we will look forward to that. This coming Saturday, the thumbnail is up on my channel, and will be up on Mickey Mike's channel as well. Mike will be essentially simulcasting the podcast. So
Will
that's coming up.
back for the podcast?
What's that?
Will CSTV back for the podcast?
No, don't know yet. I have not heard from him, so I'm really not sure. I hope so. I hope he'll be back, but he'll probably want to get back to streaming as well.
Yeah. Well.
So we will sure see. Okay, I think I see you. Maybe, or is somebody else coming our way? No, I think I see you descending on my radar there,
Yep.
Grayson.
Yep.
Okay, 30 miles. I'm 30 miles from top of descent. Scott, what are you showing your aircraft? Oh, Scott's over on the other channel. Let's see if we can listen into some of that. Do we have a CTAF frequency?
Yeah, sorry there, Jack. I was.
Yeah, the CTAF
John was asking for the
frequency
weather.
is I think it's 123.6.
Yep, you got it. 123.6. Okay, go ahead, Scott. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. No, I was talking with John there, giving him the weather and stuff. But you do realize that in normal circumstances, a 777 could get in here. They'd have to truck it out, so the runway's just not long enough for taking off. But he's going to use a little over 5,000 feet if he's spot on, so it'll be fun to watch.
That'll be great. That'll be great.
How short is the runway?
Is he gonna land? Is he gonna land behind us, Scott?
Yes. So he went to the back of the conga line on purpose,
okay,
so that he can land behind us after we all get in. So it'll be fun to watch.
Good. So I'll be able to try to put your and his landing up on the stream. And Grayson, if you want to send me your video feed when you're landing, we'll watch you live.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll send it over. Yeah, I'll send the link. Alright.
Do realize the engine nacelles on that 777 are the same diameter as the fuselage of the 737.
I do know that, and that blows my freaking mind.
Really?
Yeah, so we could just tuck a couple of planes up in there, and there you go. You got.
Yeah, I am aware of that. Okay, guys, we're going to hop into my cockpit here, and I'm going to start getting set up for our top of descent here.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I've got a route discontinuity, but I think I am going to, we'll just go ahead and fly through that.
There you go.
Okay, that'll work well. All right, let's set up our fixed rings for the runway. So runway 29, we'll get that in there, go back to the fixed page.
Let me see what the altimeter is for Ketchikan.
I think it's 3015 is what
right.
Scott said a while ago.
Yeah, that's correct. 3015.
All right.
There's a little gotcha on this RNAV, just so you guys are aware of it. If you load it using the Net Island transition, just be aware that it places ZimQ twice, because
it expects a procedure turn. So if that's something you don't want to do, you have to clean that up also.
Okay.
All right, I'm just
Yeah, I
taking
think
in the
that's where the
ILS Yankee.
discount. You're going to do an ILS on the runway 29?
Yeah. No, 11. Are we setting
Okay.
up for 29?
Well, I'm setting up for the RNAV 29.
All right. Then
29's normally the preferred runway for calm winds at this airport, but you know, if the tower's not open, then it's, you know, it's really pilot's discretion.
I'll do 29.
Okay, well, okay, I'm about 5 miles from top of descent, so I'm going to start reeling down my altitude here using the Wind Wings FCU, and you can also
So 29
watch
is
it as
just a
it
straight
goes
in
down on
arrival, right?
yeah, A-firm.
Alright, so we'll just do that because I don't feel like going around the merry-go-round. Alright, RNAV 29 and transition and. Alright, so we'll just do the RNAV and then let's step through that flight plan real quick to make sure everything is sitting correct. Boom,
Alright.
boom, boom. Alright. I don't know why we have it hold at SICMU, but we're going to delete that second waypoint so that we don't hold. And it's like 3 waypoints. Jeez Louise. Alright, we'll just do, yep, alright. So we'll see if they want us to descend faster now. Yes, they do. Alright, 1700. Alright, let's get some speed brakes out then. Actually, we actually kind of need to speed up. We're kind of going a little bit slow.
Okay, I've begun my descent, and on profile we'll have a fuel quantity.
Ooh, look
of
at those
11.3.
clouds. Look at those clouds on the top of the mountain.
Yeah, hang on, buddy. Hang on just a second. 11.3 on the fuel quantity there. So we're going to subtract that. So we're going to have, let me see, back here, 11.3. So if we subtract 11.3 from 140.6, that's going to give us 139, 138.3. Okay, Grayson, sorry, I was having to concentrate on that. What were you saying?
I have a question. Does Alaska fly into Ketchikan?
Yes.
That's nice. Oh my, we still need to go down to 2,000 feet per minute. Geez, we're doing a steep descent. Alright, let's see. So, we'll do a final approach speed of 142. Or should I do flaps 40?
Well, I'm going to do flaps 40 at 135 knots for my weight and in speed.
Well, we don't have to put anything into the box because the course is already set. And, yeah. Alright, so Sid, we're not doing any SIDs, are we?
No.
Okay.
And I don't have a star. I have it direct.
So our nav and our missed approach altitude is going to be what? 5,000.
Scott, I'm sorry. What were you going to say?
Oh no, I was just saying, yeah, there's no star that the flight plan did. I don't think we all use the same route.
Yeah.
And 2,000 foot per minute descents are actually a very common descent in most airliners.
Really?
Yeah. I'd even go as high as 3,000 if needed. Initial descent's 1,000, and then usually air traffic control, like in busier areas, they'll always say, best rate of descent, and most carriers it's 2,000 feet per minute at least. So in a pressurized airplane like these, it's really not a big deal. Now, if you were in a smaller airplane that was unpressurized, it's very painful for you and your passengers because it really hurts your ears.
Hey, by the way, in chat, Dave is here. Dave Avery. Dave, we've been talking about our upcoming podcast on YouTube coming up on Saturday. Thanks for being here, my friend. Isaac Johnson, another real-world pilot and a great guy, is here. Hey, Isaac. And Talon's Aviation is checking in the chat there. Talon, welcome. Glad to have you and Isaac and Dave there. And all the other guys that have been in the chat, sure appreciate you checking in tonight. Thanks for being here. It's been a great flight, man. If you're just now tuning in, you've got to go back and check the point where John and I were flying formation in the 737 and the 777 here. I'm flying the 737-900. John has the 777 up, and it was just amazing stuff. As a matter of fact, it was so cool. as I'm descending here. I think I'm going to try to pull up some of these pictures for you here just real quick. You gotta see this. Okay, that's not it. Oh man, Halen stuff there. Here we go. Okay, guys, yeah, look at this. I'm going to bring this picture up here real quick. These pictures up here. Okay, so here's John coming in the 777 behind me there. And we'll just kind of, it almost gives it some motion there, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, and then you clip the back of your tail. We can't forget that.
Yeah, I didn't quite get a picture of that. But anyway, look at this, guys. Is that a thumbnail or is that a thumbnail?
That's a thumbnail.
Holy smoke. That is so cool. That is so cool.
It would be a shame if you didn't use that as a thumbnail.
Yeah, well, we will sometime. All right. Scott, did you see those? Okay,
yeah.
Scott must be.
Oh, yeah, they look real good.
That headwind is beating down on us.
Yeah, I've got a headwind of about 13 knots.
Same.
Not much wind. It's pretty.
We have a headwind of 5 knots down here. What auto brake are you doing?
I'm probably going to go ahead and use auto brake 3.
Same.
That's what I'm doing. Pretty sufficient for this runway length. And
yeah, what it's 9,500 foot runway, I think.
Yeah, it's only
No,
7,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was under 7,000, then I'd use max braking, or if the runway conditions were wet. But since I'm assuming it's dry based on the weather, that with good thrust reverse and 3 setting, it should be sufficient.
Yeah.
Let's hope I don't overrun.
Hey, Scott. Yeah, right. Yeah, full flaps. Scott, when I get to stiff or CFSTF, I'm going to go direct to ZICMU. I'm going to skip going to N. That's going to take me on too much of a 90 degree.
Yeah, that's the same thing I'm going to do too. So
yeah, I'm not going to hold it.
I'm doing a 360 because I started my descent and I slowed up quite a bit, Jack, but I was catching up. So I'm going to do a 360 re-intercept, and John's far enough behind me that I can see.
Alright, once I pass 10,000 feet, I'm going to slow up to 250. Right now I'm keeping 290 for spacing.
Yeah, Scott, I see you doing a spin around there on the bad simulator.
Yeah, I'm doing a 360. I'll come back around, go back
3786. We're going to be descending down past 14,000 for currently 4,500 for ZICMU, and we're going to be expecting the RNAV arrival for Ketchikan. I forgot to say the runway, but that's besides the point.
Okay, I'm going to need to descend a little faster because when I took that waypoint out.
Yeah, John, I'm actually on 22.8. I'm doing a spacing turn.
Hey Scott, what's the biggest plane you flew?
I'm doing a spacing turn. For me, it was the 737 series.
Really? Is it hard to fly it?
Nope. The bigger they get, the easier they are.
Really?
There's a lot. It's just they add automation into them, so.
Is it heavy to rotate on them?
A lot easier than the turboprops I flew years ago. What's that?
Is it heavy to rotate when you pull back on the yoke?
Yeah. You got to fly it. And they have a much heavier feel, and these simulators are amazing. These home simulators.
Yeah.
But you still don't. You don't get the sensations and the seat of your pants feels like you do in a real aircraft, and even as good as the motion simulators are, when you get in a real airplane. In fact, if you can do the motion simulator, when you get in a real airplane, it's actually easier.
Yeah.
I found that to be true when I got in the real simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dave makes an hang on, Grayson. Dave makes an interesting point here on the chat too. 737 and 777 have about the same control force for the pilot.
That's correct.
Yeah. And I tell you, I could tell that control force too when I was in the real simulator.
Yeah, we got to realize he's got hydraulic assist and all that type of stuff. So
I just want to fly for Southwest. That's my airline that I want to fly for.
That's your goal?
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, go for it. There's a big pilot shortage, and it's going to probably be for a very long time.
Yeah. I want to fly the 7-3 family.
All right. I'm going to jump off here for a sec. Looks like John needs to talk to me on over here, so I'll mute my mic for a minute.
All right.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, I need to set back to 3015.
All right, I'm passing through 2,000 feet, so I'm going to slow to 250 knots. Let's get
Okay.
that speed brake out to help us slow down.
I also need to set my minimums of 722.
I'm going to do the same. 722 is our minimums.
A firm.
I have a question. How do you see what the minimums are?
I'm looking at a chart. As a matter of fact, I can probably pull that up on ChartFox. But I'm looking at a chart that I have off to my side here. So let me see if I can bring
approach. Beautiful
ChartFox up
approach.
real quick.
It'll be like a tight turn by those mountains. It'll be like a tight squeeze, and then you'll go in. But yeah,
Okay.
you'll get pretty tight close to those mountains, I think, because once you make that turn, you're gonna get pretty tight to that mountain. I wonder how cold this water is.
Yeah, colder than you'd want to get in. Yeah, okay. So here's the approach chart that we're going to look at. It's up on the screen.
Okay.
If I can figure out how to get this to do what I want it to do. There we go. So yeah, here's the hold, the built-in hold you were talking about. What we're going to skip that. So we're essentially we're down in here right now, and we're going to come right through there to hit the runway 29 there at Ketchikan. Here's our minimums down here. You were asking about the minimums. So the minimums are set here. There's only one set in the category, so we're going to look at 722.
Right. There we go.
So yeah, that's where we're setting our minimums.
There's another airport besides Ketchikan. Oh my, we're gonna get close to these mountains. We're gonna fly right over top of them.
Well, and it's my plan too to sometime down the line here go from Ketchikan to Juneau and then on up to Anchorage. That'll be something I want to try to do sometime.
How long would those flights be?
Haven't looked. I don't know.
So 4,500 is what we're aiming for, and we can hold right here because I don't want to flip those mountains. That would probably not be a good idea.
That would be a bad day.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're about to turn, and I do not want to get as close to those mountains as I can fly it to get around them.
Yeah.
Turn any second, aircraft. Turn any second.
Yeah, I'm making a turn now at SIFSTAT or CFSTF, whatever that is.
Yeah, send me the link to my YouTube channel so you can check out my landing.
Okay, where did you send that?
It should be
Is it in Discord?
Alright guys, so we're yeah, I see it. You see it?
Not yet. Okay, let's see. There. Okay, let's bring that up here.
Alright, so we're on the approach
Okay.
turn.
I got the sight con, so you're about 4,500 feet above me, and I should be passing you here in a minute.
Alright, flaps 5 coming out. You can go speed brakes in because we don't need
I
that
speeded
drag
back up to about 330 knots, so
Okay, there's Grayson's screen on.
I need a slow.
okay, right there.
Alright, let's slow to 180. Actually, let's slow to 165. Alright, we're clear.
Nice.
And I think I see the airfield. Yep, there's the runway.
Okay, Grayson, go ahead and turn down my audio on your stream here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll kill the music for now.
Alright.
Because I'm getting your stream audio back and there's a delay in it.
Output audio can come down. Alright. There you go. Alright. So we're about to make that left-hand turn. Scott, I have a question. Should we drop gear right now or should we wait until we make that turn? Alright. Alright. Alright, 160, let's go continuous. I did not put landing lights on. That's bad. So right now we're at flaps 10. Let's go ahead and go flaps 15. I'm gonna go approach mode. And let's see if we can capture that glide slope. And our missed approach altitude should be 5,000 feet. We're looking for that glide path. There it is. Alright. I'm going to go up a little bit. Alright, so we're stable. Looks like 2 whites, 2 reds from what I can see. Alright, 25 and 30. And I'll drop the gear. So the aircraft starts screaming at me. Glide path is captured. What is our final approach to be? Look at that, and it's going to be 134. 134 or 135. I'm going to just do 145 right now, and then I'll slow. And Ketchikan traffic, it looks like we are going to be 5 miles out for, correction, it looks like we're going to be 10 miles out for runway 29, for Ketchikan. Alright. So we are configged, let's go ahead. I don't know why the fasten seatbelt sign's not on. I guess I forgot to turn that on below 10,000, but I wonder if I should hand fly, because I feel like me hand flying would get me. Oh, nope, nope. Yeah, no. A big instrument just came on my screen and it took over. All right, so we'll leave auto throttle on. I feel like I'll take over here in a second. Once we get past this mountain, I'll take over, and I'll just hand fly the rest of the way. Alright, let's see. Yep. 10 miles out, 10
Ketchikan
miles out.
traffic, Alaska 807, going to turn a 15-mile final at Ziklu for the RNAV runway 29, Alaska 807, Ketchikan traffic.
Ketchikan traffic in that 700 is number 3 in sequence, approximately 12 miles behind the other Alaska there.
We'll try to speed it up so that you can watch it.
Okay, we're up on CTAP United 561.
Alright, let's go flaps 40. And that sun is blinding us right now. Great.
3,500.
That's what the sunshades are for.
Right? Really? Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take over because I am tired of watching the autopilot fly the plane. Alright, let's slow to final approach speed, which is 130. I'm gonna just slow to 137. Alright, let's go to that.
Scott, what's your distance to runway?
Yeah. Let's get back on that glide
I'm
path.
12 miles in trail, Jack.
Okay, I'm still 43.3 out, so I'm looking good.
I'm gonna leave
Yeah, I
auto
think
throttle
for
on
the
until
size of
midnight.
the aircraft, the spacing for everybody's looking real good.
Yeah, I made 2 big S-turns.
Yeah, no, it's looking good now.
Alright, I'm 4 miles out, so Ketchikan traffic looks like Alaska 3786. We're gonna be short final runway 29. Ketchikan. Alright.
Yeah, Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 807, 10-mile final for the RNAV runway 29, following the company traffic at about a 6-mile distance, Alaska 807, Ketchikan.
It feels like, it says that we're high, but it feels like we're low. Yeah, we're 2 miles out, so it should be good spacing. Alright, lag spike, that's alright. Alright, so once we hit minimums, I'm gonna take over the throttle. Hey Scott, I have a quick question. Do you normally trim the aircraft on approach?
Minimums.
Alright.
Sync rate.
Alright. These poppy lights are way off. What the heck? Whoa, lag spike. Alright. Lag. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright.
Ketchikan traffic, United 700 is number 3 for runway 29er, Ketchikan.
Reversers out. So let it roll. Yeah, my audio is like kind of mixed up with my recording. Alright. So we should have stowed it at 60, but I was distracted. Is there an exit, or do you just exit whenever you want? What the heck?
Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 807, 5-mile final, runway 29, Ketchikan.
Wait, there's only one gate in Ketchikan. And Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 3786. We're going to be clear of runway 26 for Ketchikan. 2926, same thing. There's only one gate in this place. What the heck?
Ketchikan traffic, United 561 heavy on a 20-mile final, runway in sight. Number 4, Ketchikan, runway in sight.
Let's go, Jack. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Yep. Little long. Let's get a little dip there.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
Oh gosh. Whoa. You're floating.
No, we're
Okay.
gonna go around.
Go around, go
Yeah, we're
around,
gonna
go
go
around.
I'm gonna go around, guys.
Ketchikan traffic, 700 is now number one. 5 mile final landing. 29er.
Okay, we're gonna
It's fun.
climb.
Go arounds. It's good. It's good to practice go arounds.
Yeah, it is. I don't
In
mind.
the real world, we used to make our tell our pilots. "Look,
This is
you
a
know,
fun
we
place
don't
to
do enough
practice
of them."
go-arounds in, too.
Oh yeah. But at least you got that
Mountains
water right
surrounding everywhere. Oh, I forgot to
Okay,
turn on my
that's good.
APU. Is that a problem? That's a problem.
Hey, turn on after you get on the ground.
Well, Scott, I'm not gonna be able to see your landing.
Jack, I won't hold it against you, all right?
Hey, I'll be able to see Scott's landing.
Ketchikan traffic, United 700, 3 mile final, runway 29er.
Alright, let's watch him.
Did Jack do a go-around?
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Wait for our APU to spool up so we can turn off these engines so we don't suck any ground clearing. Sorry, passengers, you're gonna have to wait a minute.
Ketchikan traffic, 700 now, 1 mile final, 29er.
Okay, so that APU is still not spooled up.
Yeah, it's a big one. It takes time.
Yeah. Alright, APU gens, and let's go engines off and let's watch his landing.
Alright, 2 reds, 2 whites, we're alright.
Oh, you know what? If you can zoom in on Scott, I can put Scott's landing up.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got you on stream.
And my model matching might not be it, but yeah, you can watch his landing.
Alright, I'm on
Yeah, Dave,
speed.
I was
Looks
15
good.
knots fast. You're absolutely right. Okay, and I'm climbing to 6,000 feet as per the missed approach.
There he goes. Hold on, let me
Can
go
you
to
use
showcase
your-
mode. Oh,
And you use your drone cam there?
Yep.
Coming in. Little Burbank short field technique.
Yeah.
And we're gonna grease it. There
Of course
it is.
you are.
Going to reverse, minus 50.
whoa.
Ketchikan traffic, United 551 heavy on 7 mile final. Ketchikan.
Alright, we're good there.
Nice.
Should be out of the way for you, John.
Yeah, I'm dirtied up and stable.
Sorry,
Roger. We're all watching.
my drone camera was a little bit off,
Jackson
but
is go-around, didn't he?
Yes, I did a go around.
That's affirmative. Ketchikan traffic, 700, the runway at the end. Taxiing towards the parking.
alrighty. So let's go ahead and go transponder off because we should have had that done a while ago. Fuel pumps can come off. Let's leave one on for the APU. Let's go APU gen can come on. Elect 1 and then elect 2 can come off.
Ketchikan traffic, United 700, clear the runway.
Yaw damper can come off. Alright. Looks good. Let's go fast and seatbelt sign can come off and let's
And
press
it's
that
beautiful
jetway.
here. And I tell you, Jack, with the Bing map enhancement,
Yeah.
just the level of detail just looks really good up here now.
Yeah, I am missing that tonight for sure. I meant to get that started and I did not.
Here comes that jetway, the only jetway that's in the whole airport. That's kind of sad. Oh, never mind. That jetway's
That's all
not
right,
coming.
it's a small place.
I
not
didn't
even
pull up
attached.
enough for the jetway, so I guess we won't be getting a jetway. Sorry, passengers, you're not getting off.
This is Alaska. They're hardy people.
Yeah.
I got lots of family up in Alaska.
Yeah, I think what happened to me
All right,
there,
I'm
guys,
on
is I
John here. He's looking good.
can
Look
you
at
get
John.
John on the camera there, Grayson,
Oh yeah. Let's see his landing.
and minimize your
I
camera
wanted to
box
be,
if you can.
Fully
This
configured
one?
and stable with plenty of distance.
Yeah, once you
well,
get
that's
around
bigger
and
plane has to happen further out.
Once you get around and point it at John landing in that 777, that's going to be the real trick of the night.
There he is.
I'm just gonna pause here on the taxiway for a minute so I can watch.
It might not be a 777 on my screen, but you know.
Yeah, that's all right.
I have to get AIG for my model matching.
Yeah, now go to your drone
Looking
camera.
pretty good.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa. Alright, let's flip around. Oh, how do you flip around? Oh my gosh. We're
Here comes
inverted.
the albatross.
We're inverted. Oh gosh. Okay. Turn this way. Yes. There you go.
All right, let's see if we get some smoke on his tires there. Looking good, looking good. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
No, there
Very
he goes.
nice.
What are you
Very
doing,
nice.
Grayson?
Let me up my drone speed. Keep up with them.
It's a little dizzy over there on the live stream.
Yeah, I know, right? Where is he down yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's down, and it was a beautiful landing. I wish I had a way I could have
Oh man.
sent that to the.
My stream delay.
we see it. We
My
got it. Yeah, the stream delay. Oh golly, I am in the
Butter.
nice.
Oh, it was butter. It was butter.
Nice, John. Nice. Okay, guys. Well, I'm at 5,000 feet. I'm
Fish can
55,000.
traffic, United 561 heavy. We are clear of the runway.
yeah, I'm descending down to get
John, I'm
lined
gonna
up
leave the
again.
big ramp for you. Big ramp for you.
Copy.
How much planes can they fit in this airport?
They'll fit. They'll fit.
I can't lie, Scott. I was concentrating for everything I had.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
No pressure, right? No pressure, right?
We'll see.
No kid.
We'll see. John, where are you gonna park?
He'll park over to the right of me. The ramp over there where the fuel is. That ramp is really long. He should be able to fit over there, like on the end.
Yeah. Well, let's
Alright.
watch him taxi in. Even though I have the default scenery.
Shocks. Some airplanes roll away. Now we get to watch Jack do it.
Yeah, I'll get down this time.
Second time's a charm.
It'll work.
It'll work.
Let's see. Did I turn all my lights off? Yes, I did. I didn't blind any ground crew, correct? Nope. Alright. So, I'm gonna
They
request
won't know
a
if they're
ground
blind.
power. Yeah, true.
All right, I'm going to go
I
back to the.
years ago.
I'm going to go back to my screen here.
I
Let's.
kept forgetting to turn off the stupid lights when I would park. It took me a while.
So when you
That's
park,
pretty normal.
do you request ground power or do you just stay on APU power for a little bit?
I usually always started my APU. Some airlines have a policy they don't want you to start it, but I always found it was good to have a backup power source till I got a reliable source when they plugged me in.
Ah, okay.
And then we used hand signals to ask for it.
Okay.
Yep. So it's pilot preference, company preference. There's an albatross right behind me. Man, that's a big plane, John.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
There he is.
Okay, guys, I'm turning a 12-mile final.
Yeah, I figured
so
I'd better
Ketchikan traffic, last 807, turning 12-mile final, runway 29 for the second attempt.
Let's hopefully you get down this attempt because the poppy lights are off at this airport.
We'll get down. I'm not worried about it.
Hopefully it's not like 4 go-arounds like you did the last time.
I did not do 4 go-arounds.
More like
I
3.
only did 1. No, I only
One,
did 1.
and then you went around, and then you
People
went to
get
11,
cranky at
and
the
then
end of a 2-hour flight. It's pretty harsh in here.
yeah, he did 1, and then he went around, and he tried to land for 11, and then he went around again, and then Johan finally.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we
Jack's a
did.
perfectionist. I see him. I'm watching him now. I got my outside view on. It's looking beautiful, Jack.
Yeah, we're doing good so far.
It's looking real good.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get this one down, Jack.
Hey,
I'm
John,
about to
maybe
mute
John,
Grayson.
leave some room so Jack can squeeze in.
Yeah, I'll stop it right here.
Looking good, looking good.
I wish I had model matching so I could see the planes, the correct planes and the actual liveries, but
Yeah, that would be really good.
The model matching's great. So, and I bought the 777 when it first came out too, so it just matched right up. But
yeah.
I use AIG, FSLTL, and then Just Traffic by Just Flight, and between the combinations of that, I pretty much get everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna use AIG.
I got a lot of hard drive space.
Yeah, because I'm gonna download AIG tomorrow.
It does take a while to download it.
Models.
That's what I heard.
The thing I like. Oh, sorry. The thing I like about AIG though is you can get the corporate jets. You get a whole bunch of extra stuff if you download these. So you get the airliners, but then you get all the corporate stuff. So when people are flying different stuff on BATSIM, all of a sudden you start seeing all the different models. Pretty cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, Jack, it's looking good, man. I just got a good feeling about this one.
It'll be good.
It's gonna be good.
Where's your navigation? I can't see your navigation.
No, I'm just more or less hand flying it right now.
Oh, you're hand flying.
That's right.
Yep.
He's being a pilot.
Holding about a 3-degree descent, or trying to anyway. And getting the speed down just a little bit.
Oh, there's the runway.
Nose up a little.
Okay, I see it.
Yep.
I see your landing lights on my screen too. I saw it for a second, now it disappeared. What the heck? Well, you're still pretty far out. You're still pretty far out, but, you know.
I think he's about probably 2 miles to 1 mile, it looks like, from here.
About 3.
3? Okay.
Yep. Ketchikan traffic, Alaska 807, 3 mile final, runway 29. Alaska 807, Ketchikan.
Ketchikan if you can.
And we'll get lined back up on the runway here. Need a little more power.
So, Alaska is a U.S.-based airline. Well, duh, it's Alaska.
Yeah. Yeah, they're out of Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Seattle. Okay, guys, let's get the throttle cam up as well. Better watch what I'm doing here. Trying to run the stream flying aircraft at the same time.
And you're all single pilot. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah, I'm lined up pretty good.
That's looking
Continue
good.
landing.
I hope my dad
Rated
gets out of San
descent is good.
Francisco safely a couple of days from now. Because I've seen what is it? Vast Aviation, and there's been a lot of stuff going on at San Francisco lately.
Oh, don't rise that nose again.
Keep it
Yeah,
stable.
you're getting a little bit of air currents off the end there. I got them too when I landed, Jack.
Yeah.
All right.
If you got your
stable.
turbulence unrealistic.
Whoa, whoa. Okay. You're good.
Yeah, I'm a little off center, but
You're looking all right.
Yep.
yep. Yeah, throttle's
See those
back.
poppy lights
Good.
are. It still says white. Like. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're as accurate as they should be.
Okay. Get it down.
Oh, there
get
you
it down.
go.
Get
There
it
you
down.
go.
Get it down.
Look at that.
Get it down. Okay. There you go.
Stay
There
on
you
the
go.
center
Reverse.
line.
Reverse.
Full blade. Yep, we got reverse.
Oh shoot. Oh gosh.
No, we're all right. No, we're
Doing
just
good.
fine.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just.
he's fine. Look at that.
I was just seeing you not
He's
slow
looking good.
down, but there you go.
You know, I did a minus 134 landing into Boeing earlier this afternoon.
Very nice.
Yeah, that taxiway is way off here, isn't it? Actually, I'm gonna leave the flaps
it's
down.
It's right before the displacement, so it's not all the way to the end.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, have to
Oh,
run.
you know what? And I did not record the landing.
I have to run.
Okay, Grayson. Yeah, it's a late night for you,
Grayson.
buddy. Thanks for being here
Have a
tonight.
great night.
You too, guys.
Nice talking with you.
You too.
Take
Yep,
care.
thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.
All right, see
That's
everybody.
kind of a downhill run here.
And see you stream.
Downhill run